Hey everybody, it's Cowsep here playing our Bronze to Masters series, and I just realized they put a ward in my blue buff. You know, hang on, hold up. And the 115 ward into the blast plant. We could have actually probably put that at like 116 or so. Let's have a talk, guys. Let's talk a little bit about League of Legends. What's going on with League of Legends, life in general, other things like that. Love to get some okay. Is this our jungler? Okay. Okay, sorry, my bad. Yeah, that's why you never cheese, by the way. And if you are going to cheese, you have to have a teammate help you, because now how screwed is that guy's early game? If anything, this should just be an example of, as I mentioned, like, for example, I have a whiteboard where I talk about how I should only farm on the first clear. Because when you do cheese like that, yeah, it could work out in your favor, but at the same time, it could completely blow up and then leave you just getting absolutely boned, like we just saw in that guy. Don't cheese, guys. Don't do it. I mean, I've seen some good players like cheese, but I mean, you have to cheese with a very specific purpose. And if you're okay with losing a lot of games while cheesing, then sure. Like, I mean, hopefully that guy learned something there. I don't know. Don't cheese without your teammate, I guess. Also, you should probably only cheese people to have a weak early clear. Something like Zyra. Maybe Karthus? I don't know. But yeah, I've been sick the past 2 days. It's really crazy because, like, I'll get sick at nighttime and I feel good during the day, so I record some videos and then I get sick again. Oh, it was pretty terrible. But I feel like I'm back. I don't know. I'm gonna be eating after this game. I haven't eaten in like 24 hours, so looking forward to that. Again, a gentle reminder, guys, that of all the problems that you have in your lives, at least you're healthy, hopefully. I mean, not all of you are healthy, but, you know, those of you that are, you should count your blessing, and those of you that aren't, I feel for you. I hope you can have happiness either way. Let's continue with this. You know, I saw that Riot might be doing something against smurfing, which I'm conflicted on. I like the idea that smurfing is going to get resolved, but at the same time, I really like doing these kind of series for you guys, so... Like, in a straight-up, not, like, toxic kind of way. I used to be pretty toxic in my smurfing, but now I really just want you guys to learn and do well, and I think showing you guys through a smurfing method just does a really good job of that because, you know, I can afford to sit here and talk to you guys rather than pay 100% attention to the game, which, you know, I guess it's up to you what you kind of like there, but let's go up here. Well, Pantheon, there's no way he warded.
Defend yourself.
Bro, that dude keeps taking my kills. Yeah, I kind of thought he might still have flash up. I also saw that... Also, you see how I did the gank after I did my clear. That's how I do it. I also saw a lot of people saying that they don't think that Kraken's going to be any good in the next patch. And you know what? This is valid input. The idea is that if you alpha strike one guy, you're going to get like a, what is it, 15% Kraken proc? Is it 25%? So it's 25% of the on hit. So sequence hits are reduced to 25% of this. So you basically, you get 1/3 of 25% or 75%. I don't know what that is. But yeah, you know, it's a valid concern that you're only getting like 17% of a Kraken proc or something like that if you're doing a single target. But you also have to remember you get a free stack coming out of the Kraken. So like in this case, let's say we do the 150, you get like 17% of that. You know, okay, it's like an extra 30 or 40 damage, but that's not bad at all. And then also the extra Kraken proc's really nice. And then if you alpha strike multiple times in a team fight, you're getting a lot of extra Kraken procs. I don't know why they're invading. Roll number 2 of the board.
Let your pride.
Farm and only go for really obvious ganks on the second one. I mean, obviously, I think this could have worked in our favor, but I prefer the safe gameplay instead. I can't do anything with this. But yeah, and then on top of that, like if you alpha strike a target, the way that if you guys don't know, Kraken's going to be getting a Flight DQ. Sorry, I mean, some of you guys probably don't know that buff is happening. So is Terminus. And so I personally think Kraken's going to be a very solid first item because I'm already running it as a first item. It's only going to get better. There's literally no downside to having Kraken. I mean, I guess the downside would be is if you have 2 stacks of Kraken, you alpha strike a guy, and then it applies your 2 stacks of Kraken and gives you 0. Maybe. Yeah, I guess that could be a downside. But overall, I think it's going to be good. So the way that it works is that... Now I need to find something to do. I'm going to go for this. is that if you alpha strike 4 people, the third bounce will actually apply a full Kraken charge. Well, 75% Kraken charge because alpha strike applies 75% of on hits. I think when it came out, it was actually 100% of the on hits, which is kind of crazy to think about. It's a good time. So, yeah. So, we might even see... Okay, I'm not 100% that, you know, Kraken's going to be the way to go. But I think we might even see, like, Blade Ring King use Terminus. Oh, dude, for some reason, I thought it did 700 damage. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought it was 700 damage. All right, I'm down to do something. I think Thresh is just, like, straight AFK.
A summoner has disconnected.
Okay, well, that certainly explains some things. All right, not to be greedy, we have camps respawning. No obvious gank here for me. Okay. Yeah, I got too greedy here. I should not have gotten greedy. Because now my clear is a little slow. All from that greed. All right, let's back off. Thresh being out is no bueno. No bueno. But we got a full clear here. I need to put a ward behind my red. Also, if I was level 6, I probably would have turned on that guy. But the thing is, he also has his team. You can see I'm 3 camps above him as well. So our clear is going really great. I want to be happy. You ain't going to be happy playing against me, mofo.
I will show you the path.
Alright, let's grab this. Krugs down, boys. Krugs down. Double strike up. And we're doing another clear with only obvious ganks. This will just get you the most consistent results. If you're not already doing this, most consistent results right here. Thresh, I really need you to return, brother. Lux is bot, which means I should have prio for these grubs. And I really need to take advantage of this, like ASAP. I really need to take advantage of this ASAP before the enemy realizes Thresh is AFK. Damn, okay, that was warded. Oh man, I don't have prio on top. Yeah, oh, now you want to come Zoe, but Zoe, you know this is literally not doable. This is not doable. It doesn't matter how many times you ping it, it's not doable. It's gone, brother. It's gone. Like Garen's here to like put action down. I'd much rather have this minion wave. And get back to my local clearing sesh. I'm a little bit down bad here. And also Lux is roaming now too. So you see how like even though she really wanted that, I decided to let it go. Alright, Thresh is back. I wonder if he'll get a lead for this game now. Let's get 2 points of meditate. 2 points of meditate's really OP. Don't think flash is necessary there. Continue our clear. Yeah, I should have looked at my top lane and saw Aatrox was losing pretty hard. I'm very lucky I didn't die there. It doesn't mean my play was a good play. That's something I always want you guys to remember. Just because you got lucky doesn't mean your play was the right play. And maybe next time you should make a better play. And the thing is I know this and I keep doing it anyway. But the thing is, as you get a better player, you do it less. You still do it. You just do it less. And that's important. You could be like, Cowsep, if you, after 10 years, continue to do this thing. Let's be honest, though. Only in the past, like, year and a half or year have I actually started trying to actively improve that. But if you keep doing it, how can I expect to not do it? Well... Well, you gotta understand, you're never gonna be perfect, but you can get better. Oh, that didn't... Alright, I need to get Kraken now. 2.5 minute Kraken is pretty nice. Man, they cleared my pink already. What the hell, bro? Alright, to another pink. Dragon 55, we can get a clear down towards there before that happens, I guess. Like, it's only Krugs into Raptors. Pretty even game. I wish Zoe didn't take all my kills. Unfortunately, our Smolder is not very good, and even that's even before Thresh DC'd. How are we doing on levels? Pantheon's level 7. We're going to be level 8. Oh yeah, also don't forget that your clear speed's going to be faster because your Kraken's going to proc on your thing. Or will it? Will it actually be worse? Oh, he took my raptors. Well, it's okay. We're going to go for drag. To the drag. I don't think he has jump up. I am a level above him too. He's recalling. Yeah, I guess I am kind of concerned about the Kraken. It sounds good in theory until, like, you Alpha Strike there and it applies your Kraken and you're down a stack. Like, it's good on your first Alpha, but anything beyond that, maybe not so much, man. But, I mean, if you're bouncing and hitting multiple targets, it's not bad. I could go for that. I'm a little bit concerned to go for that because I think Pantheon's coming towards the Dragon side. So I'd rather just go get the guaranteed camps. Because Mashi doesn't have great escape. I think if you play somewhat better escape, probably why people don't play Yi so much in high elo. The lack of mobility really kills you for, like, doing tricky things in the jungle. Rush roam's too much. Smolder's clearly struggling and Rush is roaming too much. Damn. Okay. My bad. Could have played that mechanically better. Too old, bro. My reaction just ain't there. But you know what the benefit is? All my camps are down, so I'm not even really losing that much. Not too bad. Not too bad. I mean, we got his flash, right?
I will show you the path.
Oh, TP from Zoe. Yeah, it was a pretty bad death. I think, like, if I just mechanically played that better with my Alpha Strike, because I Alpha too early, which gave Lux the opportunity to Q me. If I just had Alpha for the Lux Q, I would have been good. I was trying to burst him down, though. That was really my big issue, is I wanted to burst him down after the Q, but then he flashed. So I should have anticipated the flash because my bot lane's clearly not burning either some of their spells, and that's fine. Kind of to be expected because Thresh is roaming so much. So really, that was just a mechanical misplay where I used my Q too early. All right, there we go. There we go. That would have really sucked if I died because I still had a lot of camps, but that was one of those, like, obvious ganks I had to go for. And that puts me back in the game right there. By the way, y'all just lost the game, or if you think about the game, you lose the game. I think that's like a millennial game, isn't it? I don't think Zoomers know about the game.
A true master is an eternal student.
Yeah, I don't know. Now that I kind of think about the Kraken changes, maybe they're not super good. Only good on the first Alpha. Okay, so we have Ginju's Rage Blade and an upgraded Smite for this Rift Herald. This is 100% a fight that we would like to take. We have 2 items compared to Pantheon's 1. We have upgraded Smite compared to Pantheon, no upgraded Smite. We got it almost on the timer, too. I gotta put my ping somewhere. I got Gunju's and Kraken. You gotta work with what you got. I think Garen's gonna come down. He is not. Huh. I'm 100% down to do this.
Do not let your pride blind you.
I need a hook by Thresh. This is a fight that we want to take. But my freaking camps are respawning. I need Zoe poke. I'm gonna come around. Did he see me? Alright, not bad. Bet bro wish he had his flash up. 35 seconds. Who did that? Who did that? But yeah, that's why I wanted to take that fight there. It was just so obviously for us because of my item advantage there. I was a little bit concerned the Pantheon saw me. But you saw how he kind of face checked that bush for no reason at all. It just wasn't a useful bush for him to face check, even if I wasn't there. I want to get drag. I'm going to pass up the Krugs and make my way towards drag. Max and E. I still don't think he's a great Max. All right. Keep it going. But, you know, I do think the Terminus changes will be good no matter what. It's just the Kraken changes that could potentially be bad if you use Kraken multiple times in a fight. But also, you know, you're going to have to, like, think about how you maintain your stacks on Kraken now if you do run Kraken. Alright. Everybody on a killing spree. I could kill that guy if he walks up to attack me again. Alright. Punk. Guess I'll go take drag. Oh. Did not see that coming. Jesus. Where did Shaco come from? I'm trying to flash my mastery. It won't let me. Level 3 meditate, boys. I mean, this dragon's cooked. Dude, they're heading kills. Kind of crazy, actually. Doesn't feel like they're heading kills, but that's also, you know, I'm also Giga fed. Even though Zoe took most of my kills, I'm still Giga fed. 2.6k. I like to get a little bit more so I can get a Blade of Rune King. Dude, like, I don't understand. Why sometimes does it feel like it revealing the Jack-in-the-Boxes make them not shoot, but then sometimes it feels like they just shoot you anyway? Ooh, red buff. I'm actually looking at that bot tower right now is what I want. Garen's coming, but I want this full tower. I should have put it right in the tower. He can't stop me. He'll just die trying, so I'm not sure what he's thinking here. Okay, I guess he's thinking I can't stop this dude, so I'm not going to try. Well, you can definitely stop me now. I didn't have alpha to dodge the thing there. Alright, we need some HP to deal with the Garen ulti. Dang, that was a lot of true damage. We did get the Lux. I mean, I was dead anyway, so... I'd really like to get Atacon. Actually, that wasn't a very good death for me, because now we give up the Atacon in any good game there. But I did want to have enough for the Blade and Rune King, which I did get. Got a little bit of HP too, which up against Garen. You know, actually, a few people have asked about Hexplate versus Titanic Hydra. It's a valid concern. Titanic Hydra does give an auto reset though, which is fantastic. Which is really probably the biggest drawing force of the Titanic Hydra. I mean, the stats are great. But an auto reset when you're running like Kraken, Blade and Rune King, even getting a free Gunzu stack. It's just so good. Alright, buddy. I take your bot tower, I take your red, you take my red. I'm so cooked, I don't have a Highlander. Did that thing just call me an Ionian, bro? I'm not sure what Thresh is doing.
An ally has been slain.
There's no shot they can do this. I need to meditate a little bit. This is why we leveled the meditate over to Q. I guess we killed the Atticon with the 3 drags. Hopefully Pantheon doesn't jump in and just yoink this from me. Alright, not too bad. Oh wow, you got my entire top side. Thresh, the hero we needed. Yeah, I didn't realize I got my entire top side. Oh well. Means they're gonna respawn for higher EXP for me. Because they respawn at higher level. Except this one. This one is not respawning, I guess. Oh, they're respawning. I guess I'll wait. Dude, honestly, like at this stage in the game, I don't think pinks are as important. 10 gold. Getting our full clear before drag. We can go back and buy if we really wanted to. I don't think we really need to. I mean, Pantheon's on the wrong side of the map again. You know, I'm on the side of the dragon. Hopefully Aatrox doesn't die before this drag, though. Because if he does, we're probably going to have to make a play in the jungle to put it more on our level. Alright. Lux by herself again. I don't know. Lux has some defining traits for her, and then sometimes she just walks up by herself. I have a feeling Pantheon will come through here, or Garen. I have to kill him while I have full stack Gunjus. And this Zoe just stealing kills with ease, bro. Yeah, I mean, full stack Gunjus is not much of squishy Garen's going to be able to do against me, especially if he doesn't expect me. This puts it back in our favor. It's now a 4v3 on the dragon. This will be Dragon Soul for us. Oh, yeah, so let's see if we actually... I have not kept you guys up to date. Let's see if we're against some Diamond players. Oh, we are still in Emerald, guys. We are still... We have literally not moved in LP, and, like... I mean, our visible rank is going up. But we haven't actually moved from Emerald in quite some time. It's been a while. We're working on it. Come on, man. Just give me the diamond game. Just give me the diamond. I mean, random plants and stuff, bro. What's this TP? Bro, it's just like stuff randomly flying by me, man. But you know what? You get melee range to me, you deserve to die. What is Aatrox doing? Dead again, huh? We should probably get out of here. Nope. Nope, I'm gone. I know better. I absolutely know better. 800 for this. Like, we have full camps up. We have Baron up. I have a bunch of money for buying stuff. Right, that's just one of those moments where you just get the hell out.
Never await victory.
I would like to finish the Titanic, though. Would be very nice. Which I'll have it after this. And we haven't even gotten topside yet. Aatrox, just go top, bro. You live for topside, brother. You live for topside. All right, I'm feeling pretty good about this Baron and our time commitment here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get
Has destroyed a turret.
I'm gonna go ahead and get my clear here. Wait, is he immune to CC while he does that?
Killing spree.
All right, let's recall. Actually, let's get in our push. This way it's going to push by itself. It's right here anyway. We'll get a push, and then probably a pop would be very nice. And then we could go solo Baron. All right, let's go. so that we could get ourselves a Titanic. I mean, we don't even have to get the pot if we're like not feeling the CC too much. I'm feeling a bit of CC. I would like it for the dragon. We don't want to chuck it right away though, because if we chuck it right away, you know, the dragon's up in 313. The pot lasts for 3 minutes. So we want to wait until after the elder dragon is like about to spawn. So we want to hold it as long as possible. So right now, about 3 seconds from now, we can use it. We're allowed to use it. But the longer we hold on to it, the better it's going to be for that elder dragon.
Team has destroyed a turret. Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Wish I had Navarre, just to make this so much faster. I had Navarre. Yo, you can help me any second now. You're allowed to help me, brother. Wait, where'd he go? What the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna be the only dude with Baron buff if I don't like run here. Okay, we got double flashes. Okay, now we can go ahead and use our pot if we want to. But since we're not fighting right away anyway, and I'm just clearing my jungle, I should have used it during that Baron fight. It would have been really good. It would have been a good plot for that Baron fight. But I got kind of greedy. I got kind of greedy, but also kind of not greedy at the same time. Poink. Yeah, that ward's gone. Poor little dragon. Yeah, we do like the tenacity, don't we? Tenacity's quite good. But yeah, you could definitely see the power of the tenacity there. Alright, I have enough for Witten. That's all I can really afford. Obviously, I think at this point I prefer to Stare Ice Gauge, but because it's all we can... Dude, I don't have any boots. I forgot to buy boots. It took me 28 minutes to realize, but I forgot to buy boots. That was my bad. Waiting for this Elder Dragon. "20 seconds on the Elder Dragon. We have a red buff. But the problem with this red buff is it's kind of out of the way, but if there's a blast point here, it's actually fine. Nice. We got a Blasty.
An enemy has been slain.
Well, we're finally up in kills, guys. Mulder is 064. Absolute Chad. And we got objective bounties, finally. It only took a Baron, 4 dragons, and soon to be a Elder Dragon. Pantheon dead. Pantheon at least had a chance to like jump and steal this. But he didn't do it. And I think with this, we're looking really solid. I got 10 CS a minute. You'll see that in most of my games, I am getting the most CS out of anybody in the game. And that's just how you stay consistent. You know, like you've seen that I prioritize the CS over dumb stuff. And then I end up with 10 kills anyway, right? But I think that if your champion has more like risk on it, like a Graves or Nidalee or something that can get in and out, I think you could absolutely take more risk. Don't need no boots either. What can I say? I love the dive. I love the dive. So is my team, apparently. They don't want to end it either. Alright, guys, there you go. I hope you learned something from this game here. And if you didn't, I apologize. But all day's work. Who knows how Kraken will actually be next patch, if we'll actually like it or not. Man, that explosion effect's pretty cool, huh? Alright. Just gotta kill them all in the fountain, huh? Alright, You may end. I want to see how much LP we get. We should be getting like 28, 29. Which is really weird. Like, how are we getting matched with Emerald 3s? Like, look how many Emerald 3s we're matched with. But we're getting 28 and 29 LP. Like, in theory, if we just keep winning, we'll just keep climbing. Doesn't make sense. Bonk. Bonk. All right, let's go ahead and drop an honor on this dude. And let's move on. 29 LP. It doesn't make any sense. It just actually doesn't make any sense. The system, I don't know. It's changed a lot since the last time I've actually ran a Smurf account. But the system is not making sense. But look how much gold I had. Doing pretty well. Dude, Jen had a lot of gold too. Holy crap.